So with the upfront, we're talking primarily about growth and the concept of growing with Univision. We feel like it's a unique promise we can back up just because of the growth of our audience, which is driving so much of what's going on in our country, because of the growth of their power economically, socially, politically, artistically. And then we're also talking about growth from the standpoint of Univision and all the things that are building and being created here. Some of the things we'll be touching on for sure. One is our programming strategy, our content strategy, how we connect uniquely with the US Hispanic audience, which is really around bringing people together. That is a core cultural tenet of the Latino audience. It is a core tenet of the things that we put on air live every day. And it is a core tenet of how we work across all our platforms, be it social, digital, connected television. So it's about bringing our audience together into big live communal events that drive togetherness. We'll be talking about new tentpoles. We have two that are going to launch this year in addition to our existing slate. Tentpoles are a hot topic this year because so many of them have struggled in the pandemic. Ours have held out quite well because of the programming strategy that I mentioned. They're a great place for everyone to come together and celebrate the Hispanic culture. So, two of them, one will be around the combination of soccer and Latin music, two things that Univision does best. That's going to be called the Mega-Fest. That'll be in summer of 2022. It'll be a weekend long of concerts and all kinds of soccer activities, capped by the Campeón de Campeones game, which is basically the Super Bowl of Liga MX. The second big tentpole we'll be announcing is called Univisionarios, which is about celebrating the visionaries in Hispanic culture that are driving the world forward. That's a combo between, driven by our news organization, Univision Noticias, and it's also in partnership with our entertainment group, because it'll be culminating in a big gala event and live celebration on many of our networks to celebrate all of the folks that are driving our culture forward. So that on the content side, there's a lot that's new. We'll also be launching a 24/7 news channel within our streamer, Friendday TV, which we'll be talking about a lot. Friendday is an AVOD service that launched about a month ago, should be pushing up towards 5 million subs by, it's not really subs because it's AVOD, but it's 5 million uniques by the end of the year. We're seeing great engagement. So there's a lot of investment in that platform. We'll have new originals, we'll have live sports, many other things that you don't see in AVOD. And then we'll also be talking a lot about our new solutions. As you know, Dan Aversano and I came over with Donna Speciale from Warner Media and have our sights on many new offerings and services, really capabilities for advertisers, ranging from on the creative side, a new brand studio that we're announcing, a influencer team, the ability to create Spanish language ad creative for clients that don't have that, a full strategy and insights capability. Many of these things are things that we're here and we're kind of investing in them, enhancing them. The brand studio is new. We'll be also building out of what is, I believe, the industry's first Hispanic audience data graph that will power our audience side solutions, our data side solutions, ranging from cross-platform optimization to the usual targeting on any given platform to a whole range of attribution and optimization for outcomes. So a wide range of things we're going to announce to help our advertisers tap this amazing growth opportunity with US Hispanics.
And then what about the ad experience? And consumers want to see things in a certain way, and there's issues about ad load and frequency capping, and of course that's something I'm sure you guys are thinking about. What about the consumer experience and how that shapes what you're doing?
From a consumer experience, and that's probably the most important piece, especially as we head into the competitive world of streaming, we're coming at it from a little bit of a different standpoint. Our linear broadcast and cable networks have incredibly high live usage, haven't seen the kind of drop off that the English language broadcasters have had, in part because of our programming strategy, in part because of our audience. As we head into, so that's a great experience, and we're relatively happy with the advertising and how that plays out, especially for advertisers who join us in Spanish language advertising. That is highly effective. As we look at our streamer, Friendday TV, which is a huge library of content. Plus, we'll be announcing that there'll be new premium originals, live sports, a 24/7 news channel. So with that streamer, we, from an AVOD perspective, are significantly lower on ad load by choice than many of the other AVOD services. It'd be about 7.5 minutes. And so we're very conscious of the experience. We're being careful with not just ad load, but the number of different ad products floating around at any given time, and making sure it's an incredible sort of viewing experience that really engages our audience. Right now, we're seeing about 2+ hours a week from our users, and we're really happy with how that's shaping up.